Good morning, my friends. Hope you guys are doing good. Sorry, today I was running late, so I'm gonna have to take care of myself at the meantime that we guys have a conversation. Hope everybody is having a great week. Today is Friday. Finally, we are in the weekend again. I want you guys to make this weekend something special. We have Valentine's right in front of us. So that means that we have the opportunity to express our love to somebody and to allow people to express their love to us as well. I think that is a nice opportunity. I like it. I want you to think how you're going to spend this weekend. What is going to make this weekend special for you? It will be the company of somebody special, or it might be able to show to somebody how much you care about them. So I'm asking you, or I'm telling you that I want you to think about that, because I want you to have clear if it's you who is gonna have an special Valentine's, or if you were actually thinking to make Valentine's special for someone. If you're only thinking about to make for Valentine's a special day to make somebody else happy, that's very nice, but you're making a big mistake. Why are you making a big mistake? Because you're leaving out of the equation the most important person in your life, you. Don't do that. Don't forget about yourself. I want you to make yourself happy. Now, not everybody has that special person to celebrate Valentine's with. So they say, oh, whatever, I don't care about Valentine's. I'm by myself anyway. Who cares? You have somebody with you that is waiting for you to make them feel special, different, loved. I think by this time you already know what I'm talking about. That special person that you have is yourself. You don't need nobody else around you in order to express love to yourself. You don't need nobody, trust me. I remember last time I had a topic about identifying what was the things in your past that you didn't like about yourself. And I talk about to write those things out. If you didn't do it, I wanna encourage you to do it. If you did it, by this time you should be taking those papers out of the drawer and reading those papers. I think I cut myself. Why I'm coming back to that subject? Normally, the way you feel about yourself has to do a lot with the way things affected you in the past. So if we wrote down those papers telling to yourself, what are those things in the past that you didn't like, and now you're gonna write down how those things are affecting your today's life. You're gonna find out that maybe the way you feel about this special date has a lot to do with the way you feel about those things in the past that you maybe don't like that much. Everything is a relation, especially inside of our brain. Everything is related. It's up to you to understand, and it's up to you to it's up to you to work on that. We were talking last time about living in the past, and we cannot change the past. So those things that you don't like about your life, you cannot change them. That's right. They're already happening. But once you wrote down what you don't like, and now we go to step number 2. Write down how those things are actually affecting you. We're starting to get a clear understanding of what is the path that we need to follow to don't allow those things to affect our lives anymore. We cannot change them. It's part of the past, it's part of the history, it's part of the foundation you have inside of yourself. And who said that the foundation cannot be modified? Last time we talked about the building. How many times you see that a building is totally changed? They knock down part of the building and they make a new part out of it. So, if we need to knock down part of your foundation, we will do it. As long as that is going to bring something positive in your life. Definitely we can do that. I want you to get a clear idea of what you want to achieve out of this. I've been saying all the time, the whole idea is that you start having a better point of view of where you are and where you want to be. I always talk about magic of perception. It's all about the way what side you're looking at the problem from. It's only that. We're going to look at the problems the right side. We're going to say, wow, if I didn't run that red light, maybe I will not have to pay this ticket. What can be good about running a red light and having to pay a ticket? That just screw your day. And maybe if you live in check to check, now it's affecting your economy. You see how negative is that situation? What is the good side about that? The good side is that now you know that you cannot run the red light because it's going to affect your economy and it's going to affect your day and you might get in an accident. Yeah, you already knew that. But how good is that I learned this lesson, and because I learned this lesson, this is not going to happen to me again. As you can see, I see the same problem from a different point of view. Every bad situation, and I said it before, has a good message behind. You learn more about the bad than the good. Same thing with what we've been talking about. Writing down the problem, putting it in the drawer, taking it back out, and learning out of it. It's the same thing. It's simple. You know what is difficult? Difficult is that you start doing it. That is what is difficult. And not only that you start doing it, that you keep on with the process. We don't like to be bothered. I don't like to be bothered. So we have the tendency to live things that way. Don't live things that way, because things that way is your life. Things that way is your mood. Things that way is having happiness. So don't live things that way. I made a big mistake. I didn't thank all of you for being watching our videos and sharing our videos. I like the comments. We have something very special coming next week. I'm gonna be cooking something from my culture. As you guys can tell, I'm Latin. I'm gonna be cooking and talking with you guys to see how you like my cooking. I'm not a chef, but I think I can cook. That is coming from next week. I hope you like today's message. If you like it, give this gift to somebody. It is a good gift to give. If you don't like it, tell me you don't like it. Write down your comments. You want to have some direct communication with me? Send me an email, themagicofperception@gmail.com. I got a couple of emails already. I was excited about it. We've been communicating back and forth. I love it. It was, I feel like joy because I was able actually to communicate directly with some of you guys. I love that. Once again, have a wonderful weekend. Love you. Share our video. If you didn't subscribe, subscribe now. Love you.